is ready to go.
And let's go to Charles and then Chip.
What's up?
Charles, go ahead. All right, Chip, go ahead.
Monty, good to see you. Seems like it's been a while. Just real quick, update us. We understand you've been kind of gritting through that foot injury all year. Here you are at senior day. What's it feel like to finally get here and then strangely kind of having some more work to do afterward?
It's a blessing. The time here has flown by, and I've appreciated it, and it's been special from the beginning to the end.
Let's go to Palmer and then Jed.
Yeah, Monty, you and Nakobe were named semifinalists for the Butkus Award. Have y'all had any conversations between the two of y'all about that? Talked to Tay since he was a semifinalist last year, or Roquan since he won it while he was here?
Nah, honestly, I didn't even know that we were going to be finalists. We put out the preseason stuff back in, I guess, August or whatever, but I ain't really paid much attention to it all season. I've been trying to get my foot right and, help the team win.
Just how does that feel to be recognized as one of the best linebackers in the country?
It's special. It's a blessing. That's what we work for every day in our room. And since I've been here to be the best, Georgia has produced, good linebackers that are in the NFL now. So you want to keep that tradition going.
Monty, I know this senior class has a chance to be the winningest senior class in school history if y'all win these last 3 games. Number one, just kind of what would that mean to this group? And number two, back in the summer when you didn't know, I guess, were there times in the summer where you weren't sure, I guess, if the senior season would even play out?
It's special. You want to win every game regardless of who it is. And, we want to win as many as possible. And if we're able to, achieve that, then that'll be, great. And, something that, I'll come back years later and be like, we did that. The senior class, me, Malik, Rich, all those guys, we were able to get that done.
Let's go to Alston and then Connor.
Hey, Monty. So looking back, I guess, throughout your college career, where do you think you've grown the most, both, I guess, as a teammate and then as a player?
Mentally, I've always been pretty mentally strong, but I feel like, just coming here, I faced a lot of adversity, whether it be football or life. And, it just taught me to, never give up, keep fighting, keep pushing, you'll make it through. And, I've noticed it's always my plan and then there's God's plan. And, I've always planned stuff and it hasn't gone my way and it went another way. And shit, that's just God's way of, letting me know that he has control and he's going to, put me in the best position to, do what I'm supposed to do.
Hey, Monty, I wanted to ask you about Richard LeCount. What has he brought to this program and how has he sort of helped change it in his time here?
Rich, man, he's an exciting person to be around. He brings a lot of energy. Obviously he's a playmaker, whenever he's on the field. It's been good to be around him because I remember when I first got to Georgia, I don't talk to a lot of people at all. I stick to the people I know. If I don't know you, I probably ain't going to talk to you. But, I opened up to Rich, and that was kind of my first – him and Malik was kind of the first people I meshed with here. And, I'm thankful for him. He'll be a lifelong friend.
Let's go to Mark Weiser.
Hey, Monty, I saw a picture of Jermaine Johnson with, I guess, a hedge from South Carolina's field, and I heard that you were maybe taking part in that as well. I guess it was a nice win for you guys. Can you tell me just about the post-game scene for you all?
Well, I'm not into childish games and ripping hedges and all that, but they kind of did it to us. Last year that was my first time experiencing something like that. I thought it was childish then, but I just did it just to do it. It's not a big deal. It's just some leads. I just took a picture. That's it. It ain't no big deal.
What was it nice to? I know you guys have had some disappointments. A couple games this year. What was it like to have a win like that? At least a blowout and that kind of thing.
You want to win every game regardless of who it is. If you can win by 30, you want to win by 30. It's a blessing to win each and every time because South Carolina has good players too. It's not like they some slouches or anything. So it's always good to win. And, the games that we didn't do well in or have lost, you can't do nothing about them now. Us complaining about it now ain't going to fix it or, change the score of the game. So it is what it is.
Thanks.
Let's squeeze in two more if anybody wants to jump in.
Hey, Monty, are you familiar with Sarah Fuller, the kicker for Vanderbilt?
I mean, I don't know her, but I've like heard of her, within the last week because, she's the first female kicker to, kick in a Power 5 football game.
Vandy's has announced that, she's going to be their kicker, so she's going to come here and kick off. Have you guys thought or discussed about, contact possibly coming up, or have you even thought about, is that thought entered your mind at all about how y'all handle that?
Like if we're going to tackle her?
Yeah, I mean, or block her or whatever happens.
I mean, when she in the white lines, I think it's fair game. If she trying to tackle Kiera on kickoff, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have to block her. So we're going to block her just like we would do Rodrigo if he was out there. So, we're not going to try to go overboard because it's a girl. We're just going to do what we coached to do because that's what we coached to do.
Thank you.
Okay, Monty, thank you for your time, and we'll see you soon.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.